obviously World Rugby announced this new women's rugby schedule. And when it comes down to the aspect of equitability, where it seems like they're kind of pressing more and more forward, a lot has seemed to push towards that. For you, especially with this experiment that you want to do, and obviously with what you're envisioning, you can see can happen with rugby. What do you feel like this new schedule, more opportunity for women to play, aka more opportunity for women to be seen, and subsequently for both boys and girls being able to see them play? How do you feel like this can impact what you're hoping to be able to develop in terms of your system?
I just, sorry, but I didn't put the cable. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Hey, look, art wants to express itself in any way, shape possible. All right. Sometimes it just needs to get away from itself and just like let me.
Everything's fine. Well, I think that the real point is, how can I begin? Soccer. We have a big light on the female side, right. And we've got Juventus. I don't know if you know the big name of the Italian soccer, Juventus, Milan. They are super, super rich.
Right.
And they began with the female soccer, not because they are a good heart or think to the equality, because they just attract half of the market.
Yeah.
So until you don't create a market for the female, we are speaking about merchandising, licensing. We are really putting the feet on the ground, right? So they create the female movement. They supported the female team in soccer to earn more money. Okay. So I think that in reality, it doesn't matter why. For me, if they help the female side raising and just emerging from the sea, okay, you've got your interest. I'm more happy that girls can play because you are supported them. Also for your finality. And it's a sort of exploitation in a certain kind because we are speaking, but money moves the world. We could not do nothing against it. We just take the good side and try to develop the system.
And that's why I was wondering, like, how do you feel like it can actually help impact the system and impact your intent to improve the system in a positive way, or do you think it's something that can be a drawback?
No, I think that now the female soccer is in Italy are growing really fast, and they are quite strong in their right. So my opinion is that we need to find a sponsor for the female side.
Right.
In every nation, because for example in Italy we don't have sponsor for the female side. We just have the same sponsor of the men that we are inside of the contract, male and women,
right.
But we don't have visibility. And it's just a cat who just beat her the tail. I don't know if it's in English.
It's a cat and mouse game. Just basically, you're just going around in circles over.
Exactly. So until we don't have visibility, we could not be interesting, right, for big for a big sponsor. And I wrote a project some 4 years ago that it was called Six Nations for Women, just to attract sponsor interested to the social responsibility, because my idea was that every country could be the witness of an issue of the women world.